Avast, me mateys, and we're back aboard the Jest Express. Captain Jest at your service. Feeling particularly gnomish today. Today is day 2, week 2 of our vintage story here in the Cottage of Gnomes. Patch 0. Error. It's interesting because this is the horse patch that keeps giving me an error, but we see horses just fine, so. No monkey off my back. No horse off my server. Okay, mean, for the monk and dad legs! Woo! They go for miles. Vexing raven! Ah! Then a log! I pinch. I give you a pinch. For good luck. But I might need it. Yo! Follow my on dad legs! Thank you for the support, me matey! I appreciate you so much. Thank you for those bitty bits. Excellent. We're invigorated, full of bits. A whole bunch of bits. I'm not a doctor, so don't tell me what the bits are made out of. They're just bits. Return again. Last we left off, I had just successfully had our first fishing forage. Fishing is the way to go. Let's just say as far as food strategies, it's efficient. It's an efficient method of nutrients. Here I have my fish stew, boiled chanterelle, stewed bone broth. Yo, swallow! This soup's good enough to swallow. Thank you for arriving at the perfect moment, precisely when we needed you. Actually, this gnome is full, so I'll let you simmer if that's alright. If you could just be nice and warm there on the counter, that would be great. Thanks. Old reliable fish stew, ready to eat. It's a beautiful day. It's actually 5 p.m. That was easy. I think the day's over. Let's enjoy ourselves the rest of the day. I don't really know where we had left off. I know I wanted to do some kilning is occurring. We're building our cellar. I think that's what we'll have to do, is try to... I'm thinking like some kind of trapdoor in here, somewhere to store all these good eats. Because now we're starting to have plenty of good eats. So we need to forage them away like the squirrels do. They're not all full of bad ideas. The squirrels sometimes have some good ideas too. And I think squirreling away the food will be useful. So I'm thinking it needs to be 3 blocks deep. And it would be nice to cook inside our dirt hovel. The problem is it's made of chert. It's a chert hovel. We got dirt on top and chert on the bottom. And here we are. Stuck in the middle with you. But I want to go deeper. We need to go deeper in order to build this cellar. Now here is a good cell for an entrance, because this is all just chert. I mean, we can't really dig any further than that. It would be really strange to have our very entrance be the entrance to the cellar. I just don't see any other way. Is this the way? It needs to be 3 deep, maybe. I mean, I could maybe do it here. I did just plant this black currant. I wonder, will it be destroyed? Let's find out. Oh, no, it's good. Okay, it's good. Okay, so if actually... This will probably be a better spot. Let's check it out. Okay, still soil. Tell me there's more soil. Yo! Okay, perfect. This is kind of our makeshift kitchen around here anyways, so it needs to be 3 deep to be like fully secure, or at least partially secure. We can throw a trapdoor on that. We can throw a ladder on that. I don't have just a ladder lying around, do I? Look at that. Thank you, past me. You the best. All right, we're going in. Just a single ladder is fine. How far? We could go deeper. Should we go deeper? I kind of want to. The deeper we go... Oh, well, now we've hit shirt. Okay, well, that's as far as we can go. We have hit rock bottom, or rock top. I'm not a geologist. So this is actually 3 down, which is exactly what we wanted. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's 4. It's kind of hard to see. Alright, release us. Free us. There we go. How about that? This will be our cellar. So easy! The day has just begun. It's gonna take a little bit of time, I think, still. Oh yeah. It's cooking. We wait. We have so much food. As soon as we get that pot ready to go, we're throwing it in there. And I can just secure some packed dirt on top. Honestly, if I could pack more dirt on top. Just a simple little cellar. That's all. I think I already have packed dirt. We're good to go. I just throw one of these like that. Ta-da! I could even throw 2 on top. Don't know what that'll do, but it just look nice. We could just keep that one up there. Here's the cellar entrance. It's kind of a tight squeeze. I'll worry about it when we're already halfway there. You think there's anything in the murder pit lately? I know there wasn't when we last were there. And I do have this blackberries. Perfect. The garden is doing its thing. Turnips are almost done. Growth is stunted. It's too hot. It's not even the hottest it's gonna get. We're not even in the desert. Nothing. Alas. We see here our extra garden. I could always make more garden. I think I am approaching the metal age, though, to be honest with you. I think we've definitely taken all of the benefits and the advantages of the clay age, if you will. So we just are waiting on our last vestige of the clay age, so... Ah! My door! It will be nice to have... It will be nice to have, like, planks and a saw for some actual wood and stuff. So, while night approaches, I think it's time to read our handy-dandy handbook. So, I think we're approaching the metal age, the copper age. So, I think we have passed all the general survival tips. Let's see. It's like beginner tips or something. I don't remember. Butchering. The basics. The starter guide. Okay, yeah. I think we're past everything here. Yeah, just preparing for winter now. Which the cellar will actually be really good for that. Probably need to make a bigger cellar, but we'll worry about that. Cool Beans Progression Guide. The Stone Age we have passed. The Pottery Age, the Clay Age we have passed. Now we are here. Well, let me see. Have we done everything? Pottery? Check. clay, check. Vessels, check. Pots, bowls, check. A crucible and molds to prepare for the Copper Age. What's a crucible? I've read the book once, the play. A raw blue clay crucible. A crucible turns into... Well, what does the crucible do? It's used to melt down metal bits. This will be important for the Metal Age. And nuggets to then be poured into molds. So this is where you heat the metal to turn into liquid. This is the liquid. This is the metal liquidifier. The metal liquidator. Why couldn't they call it that? The metal liquidator. Instead of crucible. I guess make up a whole new word. It's a pretty important thing. The liquidator in common nomenclature. Used to melt down metal bits and nuggets to then be poured into molds. So we have to make clay molds as well. Large metal parts first need to be broken down to bits to fit inside. Okay, so we're actually still deep in the clay age then, because we're going to have to fire up that crucible. That's what we'll do. I might not have enough clay. Let's see. We look for a crucible. This big ol'... I would like to use red clay oil lamps as well. The crucible. I guess I can just type crucible. I can make 4 of them? That seems a little excessive. Alright, let's do the one crucible. We're cooking clay, Pog! Welcome to the eve of the clay age. We find ourselves making the first technologies of the Metal Age. That's right, you heard it here first. I am finally going to enter the Metal Age. It scares me a little. The humans, the humies, they're in... You know, you saw what they did with the Metal Age. They just took it and ran, so... I'm going to tread lightly here. And we're going to slowly dip our toes, our gnomish toes, into the Metal Age, the Copper Age. So now I make a crucible. Or in nomenclature we call the liquidator. The metal liquidator. That's a new gnomish metal band. They're called Crucible, aka Metal Liquidator. That'd be pretty badass, actually. I must have the pickaxe and hammer to progress. Yeah, right now I'm making this crucible and the molds. And then I must have, pickaxe and hammer. Then make the prospecting pick. And then the anvil. Yeah, I'll have to make an anvil as well. This actually was a lot smaller than I thought. This is so tiny. You're supposed to put metal in here? Well, I guess we'll figure that out. Next up, I could make anvil mold. A bakeable mold to create an anvil for more advanced tools. I see. So I definitely will need this as well. A hammer. We have an axe mold. Hammer mold to create hammer heads directly from molten metal. Well, I can make already a flint pickaxe and hammer, yeah? Or no? I don't think so. I see copper pickaxe. It's just not strong enough. Flint is easily chippable, huh? No flint pick. We have a flint axe. No flint hammer. Is there a flint hammer? Wow. This is not the hammer I'm looking for. Copper hammer. Silver hammer. We'll need copper. Copper pickaxe. Copper hammer. Tin bronze. We're definitely not in the Bronze Age. Okay. So we will need the molds then to make the hammer and the pickaxe. I see also prospecting pick. Guess we'll have to make that too. Well, let's do this. I can see I can make 3 by 3. How does that work here? Or like this. Whew. Duplicate layer. Not bad. Oops. Okay. We're still deep in the cottage, I think. Ta-da! Okay, we got the hammer mold. Next, a pickaxe mold. Build backup pickaxes. This is a good idea. Uh-oh. I've definitely run out of clay now. Ta-da! I think that's all I can do for now. The kiln will probably be ready tomorrow. We already have some spots available. I think let's go for it now then. And we need more clay. And copper. I found a bunch of copper spots. So we have some ideas. Some of ideas of where to go. I've completely lost the plot here on the hides for tanning. But in order to tan, I need barrels. That's just all there is to it. So what else can I do? You know? So we need to make a saw. To make a saw, let's see. See how to make a saw. It's copper saw blade. You can smith it on an anvil. I see. Yeah. Oh, I see crucible. It's a bottle to hold liquid metal. I see. So it's a bottle. It's a tougher bottle. Okay, so it's not the liquidator. It's the liquid holder. It's a metal liquid bottle. I see now. This gnome has been enlightened in the Metal Age. Alright, so in order to fire them up, we're going to need hay. We're going to need sticks. And we're going to need peat. I'm going to need a bunch of sticks. It's time to find some sticks. We're going to find ourselves in a sticky situation. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, folks. I see it is thunder. Alright, I'm going out there. It's dark and spooky, but I want some sticks. Actually, I can use the axe. This is not the axe. Kind of looks like an axe. Where is my axe? Maybe it is gone. It is destroyed. Alright, new axe is in order. Excellent. It's so spooky. But I'm going out there anyways. Let's go north into the woods. Into the spooky woods. Oh, I'm trying not to hit the water. I'm gonna need sticks. Just imagine this gnome just like slackjaw looking straight up, shivving a tree to get some of its sticks. Yeah, that's me. It ain't much, but in this clade, it's a necessity. I see the stick. Oh, I'm too short. The plight of the gnome. I can't reach. That's right, I got this axe. I'm about to teach this tree a lesson. Holding back your sticks. It sticks to be you. It sticks to be you. Yippee! Sticks, hay, peat, clay. These are just a few of the ingredients necessary for this gnome to have a successful cage. Will she succeed? Check out that fiery sunrise, 1:30 a.m. Early sun. It must be summertime. Ah, my knife. You know it. In summertime, when the weather's bright, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's white, you got women on your mind. We're happy. Go out and find, go out, lay by. We're not dirty, we're not mean. We do as we please. Sing along with us. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. All right, plenty of hay. What the hay? I think I got enough sticks. We probably will need more sticks. Let's be honest. All right, I'm gonna grab more sticks. And then I need peat and clay. That's our shopping list today. And too bad G Mart is so far away. It's Gnome Mart. It's like Walmart, but for gnomes. Yeah, we're way too far away. If I had my Lamborghini, that's a gnome Lamborghini, Well, I'd be singing a different tune, wouldn't I? Alas, I just got my feet. That's gnomish for feet. I just got my little legs. And they carry me, but not far. A gnomish soliloquy. Excellent. Alright. How are our pockets? We still have some room, but I'm right close to home. I might as well drop some of this off. I might have enough peat to get this kiln going. I'm making a kiln over here. Oh yeah, I've got enough peat. But in case I need more, I will need the shovel anyway for clay. Soup's up. Oh, that was a hearty soup. That filled up my belly. My jug is empty. I could fill up another cup. Get some water. Let's do that. Hydrate or dihydrate, me mateys. Where my hydro homies at? Where my hydronomies at? We're right here. Up in here, up in here. Hey, they're my hydro homies. I just have tea. Cheers. Well, while we have our water simmering, let's see how the kiln is. I think it's ready. Alright, well, we gotta check on this. Also, I put down these tools. They're just in the way. Oh, these spears. I really need to put the spears by the murder pit. We'll check on that in a bit. The kiln. Do I want the steps to cooperate explained or stumble into it? I'm cool with stumbling. I have all these handbooks and guides. Feel free to, if you have any advice or anything, if you like, but how hard could it be, right? I don't mind either way. I think I have a bit of an idea. Oh, I think this mold is gonna take over the whole spot, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be cooking. And then one more mold. We're killing it. Whoop. That doesn't work. Check the in-game guide. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been pretty useful. Ah! I think the only headache I have ever had is with one of the mods trying to figure out the dang cauldron, but I think I'm starting to get it. You aren't gonna like it. Well, that's really reassuring. Thanks. Why not? All right. If not advice, what about a warning? I guess that's what you're giving. All right, we're lighting this up. It's on fire. I still need to make a prospecting pick mold and anvil mold. We're gonna need to find copper. I know you can panhandle. That's not the right word. You use a pan in the water, like panning for gold. You could pan for copper, maybe. I do know that. You can pan for days. Yep. I know that's part of the equation. So, but before we pan for gold, or I guess pan for copper, first clay! I'm gonna get some clay. Yay! I want to do that first. But I think that will be our second choice, our second event. We do have the storage vessel. Can I even put it down there? It's too far away. And this honey pot, which is kind of a waste until I can figure out what to do with this. I don't have any honey. It just gives me incentive to find honey, so it's a win. Alright. We got some water. Delicious. Okay, I can't really go in there. I need to actually remove this for now. Or maybe for always. Alright. Now, the storage vessel. Nice! Cool beans! Okay, so everything that needs to be stored into cold storage. We've got the fish. We've got to cook the fish when we come back home. I'm just gonna grab all this. Oh, however much I can fit. A little more fish. That's the ish. Oop. Nice. Alright. I think that's all the foods I have. 16 hours it says. So if I hide it in there, I wonder, will it truly be 16 hours? So that's what, 12 plus 10, 22 o'clock is when it will expire, which is like 10 o'clock p.m. So we'll have to see. Will it actually expire at 10 p.m. or will this actually save it a little maybe? I don't know. I guess I don't need this ladder here actually. Let's bury that. Amazing. I could have done the pack soil. That's fine. I also could put grains in there, but those grains are lasting a while anyways. I think we'll just eat that we'll eat that sooner than later. Alright. This looks good. Birch, please. Now for some clay. I do have some clay. Oh, that's peat. Where's the clay at? Oh, it's so easy. It's right there. To the clay. So that way tomorrow, or this evening, I'll have something to do. As I further avoid prospecting. We have poor prospects. clay. Oh, clay. For a moment there, I saw it. Red clay. What are these, forest sprites? Look at them! They're like little grasshoppers! This is so cute. So it's so hard to see. I guess that's clay. It's already 7:30 a.m., but I can't even see. Oh, I see it. It's hidden in the grass here. There you go. Now I can see it. Woo! Oh yeah! Pretend this shovel is the pinchers of a crab. We're pinching all the clay from the earth for the future potential games. Can't spell clayage without clay. I won't need grains until wind or watermill anyway, to grind down the grain. Well, if I could get a quern, right? I could hand quern my grain, no? My shovel! Us gnomes were very handy, you know. You know what I mean? I need another shovel. Eat grains for a healthy, diverse diet. Great source of fiber. I would love to make some pies. I love to make an oven. I saw that I can make a clay oven. Very interested in that. I'd love to build down. As soon as I get a pickaxe, I'd love to have like a basement. Maybe I should expand somehow my little gnome hole. From a gnome hole to a gnome home. Ah! What the? I don't know why I got hurt. Alright, I think that's probably enough for our purposes for now. I say as I continue to get more. Okay, that's probably good. Excellent. Gnome, sweet gnome. I guess I've stalled long enough. I think it's truly time to start panning for copper, or at least finding those copper spots. Think I could find enough copper spots? I don't need to pan. It won't pan out for me very well. I think it's part of the experience. We can do a little panning, right? That sounds like fun for the first few hundred times you do it. It sounds like a character building experience. I think it'd be a good time. We still have time in the day, yeah? Let's see, it's 9 a.m. We got the whole day ahead of us. Wait, am I supposed to make it out of clay? What is it? A pan? Oh, we can make a wooden pan. Good, good, good. I wonder... Yeah, a wooden pan is what we'll have to do then. A log and a knife. That's all I need. Easy. Like a birch plant. Birch pan. Birch police. Ta-da! Wooden pan. Alright. We'll see how that pans out after these few messages. BRB. Avast me mateys, and welcome back aboard a gnomish tale, a vintage story, aged like fine wine not. Welcome in. We're having a gnomish tale to continue. Welcome HM Jalen. Yo, what up, dog? Yeah, that's my kitty. Good to see you. Mark some memos. Welcome in. Here at the eve of the cottage, we find ourselves in our gnomish hole. Our gnomish hovel. And, well, there goes the door. It ain't much, but it's ours. Happy Tuesday. We're gonna choose some metal pan. We're gonna be panning for copper, I think. That's the plan. It's the pan plan. I have some metal things cooking. I got a crucible cooking in the kiln. I've got some molds cooking in the kiln, and we're gonna figure out how to pan for ore and more. So let's learn how to pan. There's gold in them there hills. Panning allows the player to obtain small quantities of copper and a few other types of nuggets, as well as other items. Very vague here. It's a useful way to obtain copper nuggets in the early game. Well, golly gee, that's just what we're after, eh? If you're not finding enough through exploring, I did find some through exploring, but I feel like I wanted to get the panning experience, see what it all pans out to be. So I'm the gnome with the plan. That doesn't really rhyme, but that's fine. All the player needs for panning is a wooden pan, water to stand in, and either sand, gravel, or bony soil. Simply stand in the water, right mouse click the pan on the material to be sifted, and then right mouse click once to start sifting. Each block of material has 8 charges for the pan. The stone type of sand and gravel makes no difference in results aside from the stones you obtain from it. Sand and gravel produce the same results. Bony soil, however, will produce a much different set of results from sand and gravel. Okay, very interesting. Let's give it a go. Here we are, right at home. Wait, I can't do muddy gravel. It literally just told me I can't do muddy gravel, right? We have to go elsewhere. Muddy gravel will not work. All right. Have I started making a charcoal yet? No, I have not. I assume I need charcoal for making a metal melt. To get it hot enough to melt, huh? I'm gonna need that, huh? First, we're gonna be panning today, then yeah, I should think about the charcoal. Something about I should dig up... I have to, like, dig charcoal in the... like a kiln, almost, I think. Gravel! Alright, gravel will work. Can only gather sand or gravel from a block of air above it. Okay. From a block with air above it. Oh. So not in the water. Why did I think I needed water? Must stand in water to pan. Oh. It's happening! It's happening! Nothing. Okay, here we go. I see this. I see how it is. We had absolutely nothing. Next. We got flint. Okay. Alright, we got some flint. Rock and stone. Oh yeah. Oh! Our first copper nuggets. Not bad. We're pro at this. Just... this is the prospect in life. Woo! I got rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite. I have no idea what that is, but it's not copper. Next. I think I need, what, 20 copper pieces. Must stand in water. I have to dig up the gravel, set it on the shoreline to use it. Yeah, I see. Using the shoreline gravel while I'm standing in the water. I don't know why I gotta stand in water to use it. I don't really get that. I guess that's fine. Ooh, chirp stone. Yippee! Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Oh, got something. Conundrum. It's a conundrum indeed. What? It's a conundrum of a metal. I'm looking for copper. 20 pieces of copper, I think. Does that make like 1 ingot? How many ingots are we gonna need for our pickaxe? We're gonna be panning for days, me mateys. That's the day's plan, is to pan. That's all it pans out to be. 2 copper ore! This must be the winning pan stand. Let's use this area. What a thrill with the darkness and the lightness through the night. What a thrill. The water separates the heavy materials from the lighter materials. I can see that. I see that. You have to pan it in the water and the lighter materials will fall through the water. The water is the filtration system. The combination of water moves through the pan. Makes sense to me. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor but for copper. In my time I'll pay nothing else. Copper is the way I pay to you. I pen in the lake. Panner. What do I call myself? Pandemonium. When I find gold, it surely will be pandemonium. I got 4 pieces of copper. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Welcoming Last Guru. Good to see you. Surely we're experiencing the pandemonium. There's perhaps gold in them there hills. Only one way to find out. 3 hours later. Ooh, I got something else. But a tuning cylinder. A cultured tavern recording? Okay. Phosphorite. Blue coal. This is exciting. The earth contains so many goodies for me to pilfer and rifle through. Excellent. Love it. All the goodies. All the copper pieces. All the copper pieces. All the copper pieces. You shake your pan up. If you like it, then you gotta pan for it. If you like it, then you gotta pan for Cool. Yeah, it's like the records. Tuning cylinders. Very cool. Am I doing the thing? Am I doing it? of copper. I don't know how many pieces it's gonna take. I heard 20. Do I have an offer? 15? 10? Anyone? 30 pieces of copper? How many pieces do you think we need? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do this until I need to cook another bowl of fish stew before that rots. I got a nice catfish waiting for me at home after a hard work of panning. My quota is 20 pieces of copper in a day. Can we do it? That's my goal. I work for it. I need 40. Ah! All right, 40 pieces of copper. It's not going to catch itself. The pandemonium. Well, if we need 40, we already have 5. We're 1/8 of the way there. Thanks. Yeah, it's all it's panned out to be. Welcome in, Corrugate! Captain, just at your service. Today, we're panning, not for gold. Something a little more older, something a little easier to obtain, theoretically. We're panning for copper today. Trying to enter the the copper age. Panning for the smallest scraps of copper age. Yes. That's the spirit. I wanted to try this. Ooh, what is this? Metal parts. Whoa, what else did I get? Gold? Oh, fluorite. Clear quartz. Look at all these random metal pieces. I guess I should bring these home. I got all kinds of odds and ends. Anything in the murder pit? No dice. Gonna preemptively wish me luck for finding flux. Iron? I'm oblivious. I'm part of the clade. I don't understand those fancy words. I'm just gonna dump all this random metals in there, I guess. Uh-oh. Time for some soup. What did the astronaut see in his frying pan? An unidentified frying object. Hehe. Nice. That's a UFO. Well, that's all the soup. We have a few more hours of daylight. I might as well use them with the full belly. Let's head back out there. It's time to pan. Come on and slam. It's time to pan. Yeah, we gonna slam the church gravel to the ground. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? We gonna pan. It's true, I already know some locations of copper surface deposits. This is true. We could dig around there for treasures. I just wanted to get the panning experience today. I think tomorrow we'll go in search of those copper nodes out there. And hopefully that will help. Oop. 2 pieces of copper. Oh yeah. We're doing it. I'm not really sure what to do with these surface deposits. I'm thinking like I'll dig around with the shovel until I cannot anymore, and then the thing with those is I need a pickaxe, right? That's the first thing I will make. If I can even make it. Yeah, I pour it into the mold from the crucible, but that means I need somehow to melt. I need like a charcoal pit to melt metal. I don't really know what it's called. Then I pour it into a crucible. And then I pour from the crucible into the mold. Ah, yes. Something like that. Not really sure what I need a hammer for. I'll need a hammer for something. Probably metal shaping. Need a pickaxe and a hammer first. Somehow I need to get the copper. I need to melt the copper. Where do I melt the copper? There's some kind of like thing I can make to put the copper to melt on. That means I'll need the charcoal to melt it. I need to crush the metal chunks. Oh, for the hammer. To shape the metal. I don't seem to be in the water anymore. In the crucible on a campfire. Okay, okay. Copper is a soft metal. I don't need charcoal then. Or do I need... Can it be warmed up with peat in the campfire? Or do I need charcoal to make it hotter? It's a pretty soft metal, maybe? I'm not really sure. I am just a simple gnome. 5 pieces of copper. I do know I need to make some tongs for the crucible. That crucible's gonna be hot. I'm pretty sure I can just make that out of wood. Charcoal is needed. I see. Peat or firewood would not get the copper hot enough. I see. So a crucible is for small amounts to pour into molds. Small amounts of metal. Alright. And then I think tomorrow will have to be a charcoal adventure. I think we burn a ton of charcoal. We burn a bunch of wood in a pit. Charcoal pit. We already have our kiln pit. And we have our killing pit. We have our kiln pit, our killing pit. We need a third pit. Most people only have 2. Not this gnome. We're gonna have a third pit. Charcoal pit. Luckily we chopped some of those trees down. I don't know how many trees we'll need. I'll get home soon so we can cook that fish stew. I don't want the fish to expire. We're making pretty good progress though. Day's work. Got like 10 pieces of copper. So we'll need 20 for the pickaxe and 20 for the hammer, I'm guessing. Ooh, 7. 8. Yeah. And something peaceful about this. I can see it gets repetitive for sure. Just shaking it up. Shake it up, shake it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You think Taylor Swift has like a history with panning? Just gotta shake it off. So it's 6 p.m. At 10 p.m. the fish expires, theoretically. I did try to make a tiny cellar. So I want to see if it has any extra hours since I put it in that tiny little cellar. 2x3 charcoal pit. Should be enough to begin with. Excellent. We'll have to make a pit made out of packed dirt, I guess, and then fill it with some logs. Something like that. Maybe we can do that even tonight. $7 p.m. We have 3 hours. I want to see if we can get 10 pieces of copper. How about that? We get 10 pieces of copper. Then we're out of here. Day's work is done. Surely I can find 10 pieces out in the wild too if I wanted to. Oop. 10 pieces, please. I think I'll find it. 10 pieces before 10 p.m. That's my goal. It's 7 p.m. We got a little bit of time. 10 pieces! I'm out of here. I'm clacking out for the night. Yippee! That was a conundrum. I could make a charcoal pit above ground if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works. It is a conundrum for me. Let's see. Ooh, copper arrowhead. All these fancy nuggets. I'm gonna need more space to put things. Spearhead? Okay. More spears for me, I guess. I'm very spirited, as you can see. Where did I put the illustrious copper? I put it in here. We have 20 pieces! Woo! Oh yeah. Let's see, put some building blocks in here. I guess I can keep the pan. I could have kept that by the water. Alright, let's cook some fish stew. It is currently 8 p.m. So theoretically 2 hours until the fish would expire. But I tried to make this little cellar you see right here. So let's see how it works. Let's see if it worked. Fresh for 10 hours! It actually worked! So it should be 2 hours, but it actually increased 8 more hours of freshness by being down there. Cool! Well, we're gonna have some fish stew. I need to chop this up. This stream has a whole lot of shaking going on. Look at those tiny bones! So cute. Fish bones! Don't choke on these. What the? I can't pick them up. They're just permanently stuck to the ground, I guess. Huh? Okay. I could make a tool rack out of sticks. That's a good idea. Alright, let's see. We got food. I don't really have a lot of mushrooms, to be honest. We got a lot more fish. Fish. 3 liters of boiled water. Yeah, definitely want to expand our tiny gnome hole. 3 liters. I think I want to try for the illustrious 6 liters. Ooh. Oh man, I'm stuck. Because these dang fish bones are in the way. These fish bones are just in the way. That's funny. Excellent. Alright, yeah, I like that idea. Let's make a tool rack. Easy to do. 6 sticks. Now be a little more organized. Can I put the fire starter up there? Yeah. Nice. I have so many spears. That's kind of ridiculous. Honestly, I should move the spears away to the murder hole. Anything? No dice. Amazing. Time for some stew. I don't think I have enough. I could do that. Too bad I don't have really any more ingredients. It's not the heftiest stew. Wait, do I have more? Actually, no, I don't. It's cooking. I guess that'll have to do. These dang fish bones. What if I just... Okay, it just takes 5 years to pick them up. I understand now. I was just too impatient before. I want to make bone broth. That would be nice. I guess cattail roots. I should cook these too. I can't just right click to pick them up. Not that I could find. Can I put them back down? Let's see. I put them down and I pick them up. No. Can't pick them back up. Welcome in, pizza. What flavor are you? I'm mildly peckish, but don't worry, I have soup. You don't have to worry. For now. Uh-oh. I hear a spooky guy. I shut the door right on time. I need to get to my soup, though. I think I need more fuel for my soup. Yeah, leave. Get out of here. Scram. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe it's a mod issue. Maybe. No, there's 2 of them. Get out of here. I mean, it kind of makes sense to me, right? If I'm trying to fillet a fish right here on the rock, on the chert, all these tiny bones are everywhere. I guess, to me, it kind of makes sense. Like, to meticulously pick up every single fish bone would be kind of tedious to me. It kind of makes sense. Ah! Oh no, my door! My door! Oh no, my door! Oh wait. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Oh shit. I need to dig out of here. Ah! Get out of here, guy! Here. It's just me and you now. It's just me and you. Yeah, try to run. Try to run. You can't. You're stuck with me? You thought I'm stuck with you? You're stuck with me, buddy! I really should have kept my spears. I have completely no spears. god, his friend is there. Oh god, I might die. Oh, I think I killed him in the nick of time. Oh, I did. Nice, nice, nice. Whew, that hurt. That hurt my soul. There's more. There's always more. Welcome to my dirt hole. These are my mushrooms. I'm so proud of them. This is where my honey would go, if I had any. I could make another pot of soup, like with 4 ingredients. Now there's 3 of them. Oh no. The night is still young. I should worry about organizing, perhaps. What do I got in here? Something rotted. Is it the grains? I didn't even realize there was anything there to rot. My bad. Oh, I think the soup is ready. No, no, no. It's still cooking. Yeah, it's one hell of a door, isn't it? Yeah, it ain't much, but it's holding them back. For now. I'm a little stuck. I should have put the door further out, so at least I could cook. Now, my food's on the other side. Guys, I just want to eat my food. I just want to eat my dinner. I guess I should put the grain in there while I have room. And I could plant some of those seeds still. Guys, I just want to plant some food. I just want to eat some food. Look at these guys. Ravenous. Can you leave? This is why I need a cat. You know the cats, they scare them away. Oh, are they being scared away? No, they're trying to eat my soup. They're eating my soup! Go away! It's my soup! I know it's super. Man, I really want my soup. But I'm afraid if I grab it and then the door is gonna break or something. Maybe I need 2 doors, you know what I mean? Like, 1 door into the main house. 1 door to the wild world. Like a little fence, little patio or something. I wanted to make a second meal. I don't think I'll have... Let's see, I think, let's see, 11 hours? It's gonna go bad soon. I'm gonna have to make a second meal. I'm gonna make a second soup. That'd be good. As soon as I can get these guys out of here. Guys, can we talk about this? Close off the cellar, yeah. Alright, so until we figure out this problem, cellar is off limits. I'm going to bed, guys. Good night. I think that'll keep him out of here. Can I dig a step to it? No, because it's all chert and I don't have a pickaxe. Guess I could dig around the other way, but I'm afraid of... I'm gonna starve. Alright guys, time to go home now. Curfew's up. I'm starving here, guys. I'm gonna make a run for it. Run! Woo! Yeah, get out of here, scram! Oh shoot. Jeez, they're kind of everywhere, aren't they? There's another one right over here. Look at them all. There's more than 3. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, it didn't even cook all the way. Oh, that's so sad. Dang it! Well, you know what? I'm gonna fix the door. There. That should be a little better. Except now I have to go to cook the soup all over again. I should think about eating something. Release the cellar! Is it cooking? Yeah. Release the cellar! What can we have? We'll have a mushroom. That will tie me down. That'll hold me down. There we go. I'll eat this one little turnip as well. I'll eat this trumpet mushroom. Ain't no way I'm gonna find one of those out in the wild. I kind of want to keep this for our next pot of stew. We'll do two pots. Ha! Try to get past this now. This is how I should have done it all along. I don't think they can climb because I made this nice little alcove, this little overhang. I know it's morning already, but I'm gonna do a little cooking first. So, do a little cooking, and then I need to figure out charcoal. Let's read about charcoal. Charcoal burning. Charcoal, synonymous to the Industrial Revolution. Charcoal is the first source of fuel used to achieve temperatures high enough to smelt metal ores. Charcoal requires a lot of firewood to produce, and it might require you to chop down a forest or two. Once you think you've gathered enough firewood, dig a pit. Your charcoal pit can be any dimension up to 11 by 11 by 11 blocks, but 2 by 2 by 2 should be fine to start with. It should be made entirely of airtight, non-combustible blocks. Fill your pit with complete stacks of firewood. If the pit begins smoking peacefully, you'll be rewarded with charcoal in less than an in-game day. If you hear burning sounds, you should open up the pit and quickly extinguish the fire. You must have missed a spot or built a wall out of something that will burn. Okay, I think packed dirt should be fine. Once you have the materials to craft them, the kiln door and the iron trap door will also work as a solid wall enclosed, allowing you to build a more permanent charcoal burning structure with easy access. Just remember to build it out of something that won't burn down. Cool! We're gonna do that then. We'll have our charcoal today. I probably do not have enough log. I need firewood. Is it safe? My axe, my hoe. Just because I'm spooked. I'll use all this birch for firewood. Firewood. Woo! Firewood. Amazing. It's pretty good. 2, almost 3 stacks. I'm curious how much more we'll need. I need more packed earth. How do I do that again? Packed dirt. It needs just 6 dirts. 6 dirts in 1. Woo! That should be plenty of dirt to seal the deal. Alright. Maybe make a few more axes. An excellent idea. Soup! Woohoo! Soup's up! We got our first bowl of soup. I want to make a second bowl of soup. Wait. Second bowl of soup. Except it needs to be filled with 4. I want to fill this with 4 liters of water for soup. That's 3. Oh, I could have totally done this all at once. I'm a gnome, not a rocket scientist. There we go. Some peat, please. Well, it's not the most filling soup. But it really keeps me hydrated. Yum. Awesome. Yeah, I want to make some bone broth in that saucepan of mine. Woohoo! I need to make more jugs to hold the bone broth. Okay, 4, 4, 4. Good to go. Yippee! That should be enough peat. Let that simmer. I was gonna cook this cattail root. Alas. Oh no, I need this. Okay. Let's make that charcoal pit! Now, where to make the charcoal? Honestly, this is kind of what we have been using because it's already chert here. I feel like this could be an easy alternative here. Ooh, make your cellar door out of a hay bale. Easier to get in and out of. I like that idea. Let's do that on our return journey home. So here's all of our kilns. And then what if this side is like... This is where we'll... Oh, I thought that was a creature. It was just me. I was afraid of my own shadow. Like, what if we make it right here? Like, here's our kiln. Killing it. So 2 by 2 by 2. So let's see. 2 by 2. I think that seems pretty good. 2 by 2 by 2. I think something like this. And then one more up. 2, 2, 2, 2. Nice. And I'm kind of using like the landscape to it. So it's like 2 by 2. And yeah. Cool. I guess I need to get out of here first. And then I need to cover it as well. That'll be before I burn it. This is a lot of wood. No wonder it said you need to do a whole forest or two. This is gonna be a lot, I already can tell. Okay, just like that then, yeah? Yeah. Wow, that was just one of them. We're 1/4 of the way done. Amazing. We'll need to cut some more trees. Mark has the right idea. We need more axes. Okay, so we didn't really need this, but we do need the axe. Yeah, I could make some more axes out there. It's time to chop. Might as well get some more sticks while we're at it. This one looks like a lot of sticks. You know what they say, 2 birds, 1 stone, 1 tree, logs and sticks. Something like that. It's a gnomish phrase. 1 tree, logs and sticks. Where else? Oh yeah, this one looks good. My knife! Just trimming the trees. Gnomish activities. I'm starting to think we need more murder holes. I think that's my problem. We only have one murder hole. I think I need to set up a few. We can really get some meats. My knife. Can I farm? Yeah. I do have some farms already cooking in the earth. I have them, you'll see actually right next to, right outside my house. My house. My hole. My dirt hole. Yeah, I got turnips, carrots, fennel, onion. I have some grain as well, some flax, some rye, some spelt. They're cooking. So many sticks. This is actually, it's funny you mentioned the farm. These sticks are going to be perfect for making fences for the farm. I can increase the farm. I need more farmland. Because I do have more seeds to grow. The problem is the animals love the plants as well. That's kind of the perk of the murder hole. I have a plant in the middle. Excellent suggestion. But the animals will run right up to the seedlings and the sprouts. So I use the fences to block them. Them greedy critters. I get it. My gnomish gold. Alright, I think that's gonna be just about it. Let's chop them down. Let's chop them down. Hours later. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Take these two more. All those farms make me hungry. Yippee! One more. Think this is gonna be enough? My axe. The game noise makes me want to look for a bug in the house. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's like cicada noises. It takes me to, like, it reminds me of, like, I don't know, like in Valheim there's dangerous bugs. For the longest time, it also made me a little wary. No, I'm used to it. Here's one of my farms right here. The turnips! Ooh, some of the turnips are ready. I could have turnips for dinner. Turn up for what? Let's do that. But first, let's get some firewood. Is that all of it? I don't think this is enough, guys. Alright, let's get some more seeds here. I have turnips, I got spelt, rye, and the flax. Hey, Yod! Happy Tuesday. Surviving. At least I have passed the first level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I think. I have shelter. This dirt hole. I have food and water in my belly. And I'm starting to work on agriculture and starting to work on like a metallurgy. So it's so hot. I can't have only 50% of produce, but you know what? It's a lot of turnips still. Oh, we're gonna feast on turnips. Turn up for what? Nice. I have to check the other farm. And the thing about the veggies is like real life. They use minerals and different like chemicals. What do you call them? These different elements you see here. We have sucked up a lot of the nitrogen in the soil. Turnips require a lot of nitrogen, so I can't really put that in there anymore. So unfortunately, like everything else is nitrogen too. We'll just put this in here. I could put more turnips, but it would be just too bad for the land. The land will cry in agony if we do that. I should get the charcoal going. Let me get that cooking. I'm just so excited about the turnips. I don't think this is gonna be enough. We'll see. Maybe. I'm almost halfway there. Once we're done with this, then I can focus back on the gardens. Self-actualization. That comes once you've hit the Iron Age. Great. We got a ways to go then. Oops. I'm in no rush though. Ugh. We have more woods we need to chop. Ah! And it's getting dark too. Ah! Hey, Chimkin. So what do you think? We need like 32 more? I see all this birch. This birch has got my name all over it. Just birch. Yeah, we are firmly, squarely in the clay age. I'm attempting to get into the copper age now. I have a few little nuggets of copper. And I'm working on getting charcoal and crucible for melting it down. I do have some mods. Yeah. I do have a few mods. The ones that seemed coolest to me on the mod page. It's my first time ever playing single player. So Having to do everything all by myself, it's an eye-widening experience. I'm learning a lot. Rather than relying on the power of friendship for a lot of things. So, that's pretty fun. You see here I have a water meter. So I have hydrate or dehydrate as a mod. I have expanded butchery as a mod. I have some underwater creatures. I have horses, cats you can tame. What else? I haven't downloaded the dragon mod yet, but I do want to have the dragon mod. I probably should do it sooner rather than later so we can have dragon eggs spawn in places I haven't been yet. I haven't seen a lot of the world. You've not progressed beyond copper. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm a patient gamer. I don't mind. It's about the journey after all, eh? Take this one down. I need to get the dragon mod. Let me get that tonight. I'll show you a peek of the mod list if you're interested. Let's see what else we got. I got like a cooking mod. Yeah, like expanded cooking, expanded classes. Dragons do make everything cooler. It's a fact. And it's for my late game idea. I'll show you. It's getting dark, so let's go home. It's spooky. We'll light the charcoal kiln and head inside. I think I have enough now. Axe. Alright, what do you think? Think we got enough wood finally? This might be dangerous to have an open torch right here as I'm cooking. The open flame. I think we got this. Fill her up. Okay. Oh, I just enough, I think. That's exactly just enough. Hopefully I don't need more. Cool. Okay, so now it said only one could be exposed. So not exposed, not exposed, not exposed. This one is exposed. Let's see how it goes. Charcoal burning. Okay, dig a pit, fill your pit with complete stacks of firewood. Make sure you leave no empty blocks. Any air pockets will be like, cover it completely, but leave the top of a single stack of firewood exposed to air. Check. Using dried grass and 4 more Okay, well, we need to get 4 more firewood. I need grass anyways. I might actually have like a single piece of wood. You know what? I'm grabbing these logs. Forget about it. This will work. Boom. 20. If you need 4, how about 24? Ridiculous. Okay, and then put those away for now. Grass. I don't know if I have grass. Grass. Okay. Yot, you were so furious the first time you tried to make charcoal. You flubbed it! Ah! This is my first time. That would be suck. It takes so much wood. I get that. Okay. So let's see this again. Charcoal burning. Oops. Okay. Using dried grass and 4 more firewood, build a fire pit on top of the exposed stack of firewood. Okay. Dried grass. And then 4 more firewood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is going to be the tricky part, right? Because quickly, okay, light the fire pit. Quickly cover it up with solid blocks to seal the pit. And we have We have this wood here, so we're just gonna run it quick, just like bop, bop. So we just seal it by just, I guess, one right up there, I guess. Are you ready? Yeah. We got this, Mark. Okay. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth, huh? Light it up, light it up. Alright, it's lit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I did it. Did I do it? Smoke? I see smoke. Fingers crossed. Did it work? You'll be rewarded if the pit begins smoking peacefully. Do I hear burning sounds? I don't know. I saw a bit of... Just wait, for God's sake. Alright, we'll hope for the best, y'all. We'll come back to that in a day, I guess. Good luck. I don't think I hear burning. Was your mistake you just opened it too soon? You're like, I wonder if it's working. Do I hear burning sounds? I'm kind of afraid. Only time will tell, I suppose. Oh! Smoking! Smoking! It works! Y'all, if that doesn't work, I don't know what does. Look at it. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. It's working! Da-da-da-da! Amazing. Yippee! Well, let's go home. Charcoal is cooking. And I think we need a victory meal of some fish soup. I have a crucible now. Nice. And I have all these hammer molds. Just put this somewhere. This is a disaster. I'll need to make some kind of like a blacksmithy. That would be fun. A blacksmithy room. Soup's up. Nom 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 nom. Cool beans. And we've got more soup on the way. And we got turnips for days. I do want to make that hay bale. How do we do that? Hay bale. This right here. Two. Da-da-da. So, does this work then? If, for the cellar. I'm like covering it in dirt thinking it'll make it really nice and protected, but can I just put everything in there and then can I just put the hay like that? Does that work? Or do I put the hay up above more? I don't really know how that works. Oh shit, there goes the hay. Yeah, I got a proper hovel. Don't it's a hovel, alright? Yeah, this is my dirt hovel. I'm a gnome. It's what we do. Yep, that's right. So do I put the hay like there or should I put it like right here? I bloody did it. I think I did it right. Yeah, because I had this axe. There we go. And then I just grab... Oh shit. That didn't really work. Now it's gonna always fall in if we do that. That should work. Yep. It's a little awkward though. Like that actually. Maybe I should have built one down. That's what I'll do maybe. Once I get a pickaxe to build one down might be easier. That'll work. Alright. We have, we'll need to go fishing tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go fishing and then we'll have some fish and turnip stews to be, for the next few days. Cool beans. I guess I could make like a hay floor here too. Just a little bit of a hay floor. What the hay? Wait, I need more hay. Dang it. I could get more hay. It do look a little cozy, don't it? My little gnome quarters. I'll try to improve it. I'm thinking a little inspired by like hobbits too. I would love to have it maybe like a cool circular thing going on. And my door! I need to build more rooms too. Could build a room that way and out. Would be kind of fun. Okay, where were we? Let's put away our junk. I do need to still mold some more things. Oops. Create some molds. I got so many sticks too. You're so terrible at design. Me too. I'm an explorer. I love to explore. I'm not really a designer. I empathize. Oh, I forgot about this grain right here. Alright, I do want to improve the farming situation tomorrow. So while the charcoal burns, I'm gonna expand the farm. That'll be my plan. Plan, expand. Can plant these too. What else? Go fishing. So farming, fishing. I do need to make some more things with the clay. What do we need to make? I need to make... I'd love to make another jug for bone broth. I should do that. Oh, I just noticed the 4 flower pots. It's way cuter than the planters. I'm doing it. It was gonna take me forever. It's alright, we have all night long. I want to put mushrooms in here. I know it says flower pots. Can't fungi fit in there too? Come on, they're fun guys. I hope so, at least. That planter is kind of huge. It's nice, but I didn't realize there's also flower pots. Listen, it's about the aesthetic. Equally as important. The puns! They won't stop coming. This is your punishment. It's just gnomish things. Eepee! Stop! Okay. No more. I crack myself up. Yeah, clearly this is gnome laughing matter. You are here forever now. Remember, once you hear the siren's call, you are here for life. Okay. Repeat, duplicate. Oh, so beautiful. Love that duplication. Too easy. Is it usually like this? You arrive on a silly day? The answer is yes. Every day is a silly day. A very merry unbirthday to you. Every day is a silly day aboard this ship. Doot doot. Red flower pots. Amazing. We got 4 of them. We have a hammer mold. We have a pickaxe mold. I do need a prospecting pick mold. I do need this. I also need an anvil mold for more advanced tools. Alright, so let's do it. Let's prospect. And I do want the jug still. We'll see if we get time in the night. Wow! Oops. This is fine. It's just clay. Yippee! Ingot molds and anvil molds is the next tech you'll need. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. Ingot molds. Should I make 2 of those, huh? Duplicate, please. Woohoo! Ingot molds complete. Next, anvil mold. It's gonna be a big one, isn't it? Let's do this. You haven't seen Duplicate? Oh, Duplicate is so good. I was sleeping on it for a while. But yeah, it's very useful. Welcome back, Edgar! Haven't done any copper hunting since you've been gone. I have 20 copper. Panned out pretty well. I spent all day panning for copper. And then I made my charcoal kiln. It's char cooling right now. Actually, right now it's char heating up, but soon it will char cool. And then I'll have charcoal. So it's pretty good. And so I have 20 pieces. I have my crucible ready to go. I need to make tongs. And right now I'm making my anvil. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Ah. So we're enjoying a lovely nighttime. It's 3:20 a.m. The night is almost over. Spent all night doing clage things. Nothing like forming some clay in the clage. Duplicate. Duplicates. Duplicates. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Clay, please. Oops. Too much clay. Do you think this is about the same? What if I hit a... What if I try a cheeky little duplicate? Did most of the work. Woo! Let's do it again. Oop, looks like it's daytime. Perfect timing? We'll have to throw all these in the kiln. Hey, perfect timing. Alright, let's kiln it up. Head to the kiln. I'm definitely gonna need more hay. That's for sure. I definitely have enough sticks, and I definitely have enough peat. But I'm gonna need a lot more hay. I did want to make another jug, but whatever. We'll do that next. For now, what the hey? No. Me knief. Oh, my knief is really dead. Do you think 28 is enough grass? I don't really think so. Go up. That's probably enough grass. To the kiln. How is the cooker? Look at that charcoal. Oh, it's cooking all right. I see all that smoke. Amazing. All right. So anvil. We got a mold, the good kind. Got some ingots. Do I have enough room for the flower pot? I could, oh yeah, up here. There we go. I got another one. Cool. I think I'm gonna need more peat though. Alright, this one is done. Ooh, that's hot. What the hey? Ooh, more sticks. I have plenty. Bon appetit. That's lit, bro. Yep. Cool beans. We're really cooking over there. Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? I'm literally on fire. Ah! Wow. I can't believe that happens. Okay. Very hot. I've never experienced that before. Okay, it's cooking. I think it's safe. It's not gonna spark up this tree, is it? I think we're fine. Alright, I think it's good. The last of my soup. I got more soup. I need to farm and fish today. That's the plan. Whew. So, let's see. Let's do some farming and then some fishing. Farming supplies. I'm gonna need a lot of turnips. And we'll get more soil out there. We'll soil it. Okay, so these are all good. Unfortunately, these are all nitrogen consuming seeds, so I kind of don't want that. Anything here? Not even the raccoon wants to come on by. I haven't seen animals in forever. How is our farm doing over here? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Nice. Oh, here's an extra spot. Boom. Now I can take over this whole peninsula as well. So, let us rebuild. Something like that. How does it go? It's like something like this, I think. Oh, here's a gate. I'm gonna use a few of those. How did it go? It's like... Yay, there it is. 31? Do you think we need more? Maybe. Let's try 31. See how this works. Ah! Oh shit, I need the hoe too. How could I forget my hoe? My trusty hoe. I'll just go back. I'll grab it with the fishing gear. A shovel. Okay. So a little agriculture action. So I build from here. see, something like so. Honestly, I could just wrap up this whole peninsula. That might be interesting. Dun, dun, dun. I don't like the river bend, makes it a little more challenging to work with. Alright, this part is easy. Make some really weird snake-like patterns in the fences. It's not like we're gonna be swimming past it anyway. I think that'd be interesting to block off this whole dang peninsula. I might as well do that. I can even save some of these fences then. Just to go all the way around. I think I'm gonna do that. Brilliant. Now just take this all the way down. Okay, and around. Yeah, we can keep going. How far should I go? Probably to here? Oh yeah, that should be plenty. So I'm thinking from here to here I'll block it off. Night Grew! Good to see you. Sweet Eeps. Yeah, I'll block it all the way around town. Just like that. This would be good. So I can build a gate like right here. A gate right there. And then I don't need any of these. I feel like I need an axe for that. Okay, I just need an axe and a hoe. Home's pretty close by. Damn, look at these fires. Woo! Spicy. Cooking. Okay, excellent. And the hoe. Cool. Alright, here's our secluded garden. Awesome. So I just bring this all the way around. So here's one entrance. Hang on, I should just go all the way around right here. Is that Pete? No. What is this here? Some kind of tiny tree? Just a big old bush. Awesome. I need to do one more, just because animals inevitably might jump in here. Woohoo! Looks good. Fence. Should I put another escape somewhere around here? Just go like this. And then like a, oop. Well. How about that? There we go. I'll just put that there. So maybe I want to have another gate here. Bit of awkward gates. I think it's fine. Alright, now the moment of truth. To shield this from the critters. The critter wall. The great wall of critters. Well, I guess you call it the great wall of gnome because I'm trying to keep out the critters. This is the gnome wall. Oh wow, I might need some more fence. This is quite a wall. Yeah. Got one more. Is that a gate? Yeah. Oh wow. We're gonna need more grates. I'm gonna need more sticks. This ain't gonna cut it. Hmm. 15? Do you think I can do 15 more? We're gonna have to get more sticks, I think. Maybe. It's cutting it close. Now what happened here? And what happens here? It's so close. Alas. We're gonna need more sticks. I mean, I'll just plug it up right here. Just a few more sticks. I might be able to get some sticks right here. I like this little birch log. It's pretty cute. It was cute. I like this one too. 8 sticks. You think I got enough now? The home stretch. So close! I did it. Oh yeah. We solved this puzzle. Ta-da! Amazing! Okay! No, the farm is all plugged up. Lovely. Now my handy dandy hoe. This is one pretty good moisture. Why not? You take a seed. Alright, it's a hoe down. Whoop. Wasn't much of a hoe down. Hoe down! I don't know why it's only 75 moisture. There's so much water all over it. No 100% moisture for me. I guess if it's completely submerged in water, then you're definitely 100% moisture. If you're underwater, that's 100% moisture. I guess that makes sense. Maho! What the? What's wrong with my hoe? Well, that's strange. Anyway, I have enough food, so we might as well just plant her and move on. I'll deal with that later. I think I have enough. Then again, we did get a lot of turnips. There we go. Cool. Guess I'll deal with that later. Don't know what's wrong with there, but that's fine. Yippee! Our farm expansion complete. And it's 3 p.m. The heat of the day. Perfect time to go fishing. So let's do that. Nice fishing to end our day. Have a nice gourmet fish meal. Was this always here? Probably. Was this always here? Did those just grow in? Anyway, I'm just a gnome. I don't remember these things. Alright, time for some worms. Time for some fish. First, the worms. Yeah, I planted that tree yesterday. That's what I thought. I like it. Put my tools there. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember this. What do I need? A stick in one hand. Oh, worms. 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 2 worms. Okay, well now I've apparently taken every worm here. Okay, new spot. Worm! Call me the worm monger. Worm! Oop. My worm collar broke. Here's another one. It doesn't look like it has a durability. but it still broke. Oh, it does have a durability. Never mind. I think 6 worms is probably enough. That's how much worms we had last time. We had plenty of food. Yeah, let's head on over. Time for some eats. Let's go. Eyes on the prize. I see these tiny little guys in the water. Nothing's biting. Did I already? Oh, a shad. That's new. Humans have chads. Fish have shads. They were really biting the other day. Maybe I'm overfishing this one spot. Woo! Did I get it? I don't know if I got anything there. Empty your offhand. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that. Maybe I picked up a stick. Maybe that's what I picked up. Another shad. A lot of shads out tonight. Ah, look at that beautiful island in the distance. My home, sweet home. My dragon home. Uh-oh. Woofs. More shads. I'm just taking all the shads from this lake. I think next time, another shad. Ooh, berries. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Ooh, there's also, hang on. Oh, I've already taken a cutting here. Of course I have. Nice. Woo. Not a bad day's work. Home sweet home. Oops. Requires 3 blocks tall. There we go. Shad should be a good bait fish. Really? Okay, hang on. Alright. Let's try the bait fish technique. Let's try that out. We still have plenty of time. There is still daylight. I want to try this. Alright, let's try one of these shads. See what that gets us. And now we wait. Beautiful sunset. Some peachy sky. All the fish gone to sleep already? Maybe it needs a sea fish or something. Maybe I ate all the catfish already. There's another big lake we could try. I can't believe I've taken every fish from this lake, though. No dice. Yeah, I have been fishing here a lot. Let's try a different side. Let's try over here. Maybe it's too close still. Might have to try somewhere else. There is this lake. It's kind of close by. To the east. Let's try that. Lakeside adventure! Mushrooms! Go to this lake, yeah. So if I just keep going in this direction, let's see what this lake has to offer. Chimkin! There's a fishy already. Here we go. Here's the big one. Here's the big water. Let's see what that gets us. It's gotta get something for good. I feel it in my bones. We gotta get it. Maybe all the fish are sleeping. I don't know. Maybe it needs like a river fish or something. Like a river fish will eat the shad. No lake fish. Oh well. Worth effort. Yeah. Well, that's that. Is that a pig? Let's go around. Nobody's biting. Everyone's gone to bed, I guess. Fox. Well, he's got all these shads to eat. Hey dear, why don't you go in my murder pit? Oh shit. Oh jeez, that didn't work. Someone else's murder pit. the flames of my kiln in the distance. Gnome, sweet gnome. Oh wait, I want to take this, can I take the bait back? Okay, I've done this before, I just need to get one single worm, and then I can replace the bait. A single worm, that's all I need. Okay, have all the worms gone to bed? Oh, there's one. Oh, actually, wait, there's a bunch. Oh, hey, guys. Okay. So then I give this here, and then I have my shad again. Okay. Who's hungry for some shad soup? So cute. Yeah, they do look like bait fish, don't they? A single fillet. Each fish. Wow. Well, I guess we can make 5 different foods. Let's see. 5 different guys. Can I do that? Oh, I can just make turnip and fish food. I kind of want to try the bone broth too, but for that I want a jug. Alright, so I need 5 liters. One more. Excellent. Da-da-da. That's all my soup. You could save some worms too, I guess. Oh yes, and I do have some grains here. Where are them grains at? Here. Perfect timing. Wait, where's the fish go? Oh shoot. Fish! Turnip stew with, or turnip soup with stewed fish. It ain't much. That's enough. Ah! My door! Every time. Ooh, I'm gonna need more feet. All in a day's work, eh? The charcoal's definitely gonna be done. The kiln is killing it. I do want to make another jug. Should I make 4 jugs? That's crazy. No, just a single jug. And I guess I could make more jugs. Make jugs of bone broth. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Yippee! 1 jug created. I think I can stack them though. I could do 4 jugs. I kind of like that. Hold all the bone broth. I knew it was coming this time. Yippee! I think I only need 5 peat per soup. Yippee! Awesome. Well, I do need to make 2 more of these vessels, but I think that's where I will call it for tonight, me mateys. Thanks for joining a vintage story. I will see you tomorrow on the Wednesday, me dudes. And we'll continue entering the metal age. That's what we'll do. Let's head into some oxygen not included. My friend Delaria, she has played before this game, and so vintage story, so it'd be fun to say hello. Later, Lisa. I'm here in the US. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna head on over to a raid. Deliria. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Don't trip, Choco Chips. So long, Donkey Kong. Sayonara, me capybaras. Scoot, scoot, little newts. Take care of my polar bears. Catch you soon, my baboons. As always, no troubles.